New at 6, a Wellington man is suing the Palm Beach County School District, the school board, and his son's middle school for displaying two flags in support of LGBTQ people in a classroom.
The father filed a lawsuit citing Florida's Parental Bill of Rights law. Investigative reporter Terry Parker spoke with that father and read his lawsuit. She joins us from Wellington with what he claims happened.
The dad says that his religion does not condone homosexuality, but he says that's not the issue. He says he doesn't want any type of religious, political, or cultural proselytizing going on in his son's classroom when he says they should be learning reading, writing, and arithmetic. Frank Delue's 12-year-old son came home from Emerald Cove Middle School last month with what to his father was disturbing news.
And advised that his computer science teacher had put up a couple of gay pride flags in his classroom, somewhere on the wall.
Delue says a student asked about the flags and the teacher did an online search and explained something about gay pride, which he objects to.
It is not the school's function to propagandize my child with individual teachers' beliefs, because that's the danger. One teacher might be in favor of gay pride, the next one might be against gay pride. Do we just have random symbols of what each teacher feels like putting up in terms of indoctrinating their children on social or political or religious issues? I don't think we should.
Delue complained to the school, which moved his son to an elective art class. But since then, he says a promised investigation has not happened.
The principal did come back to me within 2 to 3 working days and said that the flags are allowable. That's her words. I said I'd challenge that.
Delue filed his lawsuit last week, but says since then a second teacher has posted an LGBTQ flag in a civics class, and he is going to amend that lawsuit to include the second flag. Delue is asking the judge to enter an injunction to force the school to take down the flags. The hearing is set for next week. He also claims that school police assaulted him here when he came to the school to discuss the second flag. He plans to add that to his lawsuit as well. I've reached out to the school district for comment and have not heard back, but they typically do not respond when there is pending litigation. In Wellington, Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.